Hey guys, welcome back to the Entertainment Analyst channel. I'm going to be taking a different turn of events for what I'm going to be covering on this channel now. Basically, every week on Thursdays or Fridays, depending on when the best time is for me to create these videos, I'm basically going to be wrapping up all the different scores and soundtracks that are coming out for said week. Sometimes I might do a video earlier, considering Entrada usually has releases on Monday nights. La La Land usually has releases on Tuesdays, and they sometimes announce things at the end of the month for the, you know, next month. So, without further ado, we're going to be checking out exactly what's going to be coming out this week. So, one of the cool things is a new release for Ghostbusters 2 by Randy Edelman. I think that one's going to be really cool. Currently, haven't checked it out yet, but it does seem pretty promising. I want to say that it's different from the original release, but I could be wrong. And then we have a release by Chris Bowers, who also did Space Jam 2 most recently. He also did the movie Respect, or I guess RESPCT. And also Jennifer Hudson is, I think, making original songs for that movie as well. So that'll be pretty cool to check out. The other cool thing is Christoph Beck, who is most famous for, Frozen and Frozen 2. He's having a new movie come out called Free Guy. I think it's more of like a comedy than anything else, so that'll be cool to listen to because he does write very good comedic orchestral music, I think. So that one will be really cool to check out. Also, we have some lesser known composers. I mean, Ryuichi Sakamoto, he is pretty well known, honestly, especially for The Revenant. I think by most people he's known for The Revenant, but he's been around for a long time, and obviously has been having undergoing health conditions throughout his life, which is not very fun, obviously. But he has a new release coming out called Beckett, so that one will be definitely really cool to check out, and I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah. And then we got some new Schmigadoon, which I guess is a TV show. I'm not really sure. By Christopher Willis. Episode 6, I guess, just came out with their new album, so that'll be interesting to check out. And then one of the other composers I do have on my eye, or I have my eyes on recently, is Ludovico Einaudi. Einaudi, I think that's how you pronounce it. So he has a reimagined Chapter 1, Volume 2 album coming out this Friday. So that'll be really cool to check out as well. Because I think it's basically reimagining his chapter album that he had come out in previous years. And Briony Marks, I believe that is a additional composer for Brian Tyler. I could be wrong, but he is doing a film called, or they are doing a film. I don't know if it's guy or girl. I'm sorry. They are doing a film for Back to Nature. I've never actually looked them up. Briony Marks. Briony Marks. Let's see. Sorry, pardon my ignorance. Oh yes, they are a girl. Okay, I'm very sorry. So yeah, I believe they were additional composer for Brian Tyler on his most recent chick flick type films. So that's cool to see that they're getting a name for themselves. Then Ethan Slater is coming out with a concept album that sounds pretty cool, Edge of the World. And then obviously Suicide Squad recently came out as well, but that's already out, by John Murphy, which is pretty cool considering John Murphy has not really been doing music, at least to my knowledge, as much recently as he had in the past. Obviously he has 28 Days Later, or 28 Weeks Later, or whatever it's called. And then Sunshine, which are probably his biggest scores. But yeah, the other one that looks pretty promising, and I think I might actually purchase this one, possibly, is Hypnosis in Odessa by Anna Drubich. It looks really cool. I listened to some of the previews, in terms of like the previews for the music itself. Yeah, and it sounded really good. It's not a composer I really know about, but definitely somebody that I would obviously want to open my eyes to. Then we have Michael Vignola, Hall. It looks like a horror movie. There's like a kid walking down a hallway that's very bright red and holding like a stuffed animal, so definitely screams horror to me. And then this one looks really cool. I love this composer actually, Zacharias M. de la Riva. He's done. There was a very good score that he did. I don't know exactly how to spell his name, but he did a score that was awesome. What was it called? I can picture the cover actually. Let me see. Let's see. Was it Automata? Yes, Automata. If you've never checked out this score, Automata, Automata, by Zacharias M. de la Riva, it's an amazing score. I can see if I can play it, maybe a little bit of it. I don't know if you'll be able to hear this. But very atmospheric, very experimental, very calming and soothing to listen to, especially with headphones. It just brings you into another dimension in terms of like world building with music. And definitely a movie I'm going to check out someday because this music is just great. I mean, obviously that was just a short clip. I don't want to try and get, a copyright strike or anything. So just trying to keep the clips short so that you guys can get an idea of what the sound is and whatnot. Another animated film that's coming out as well is Pill, which is by Olivier Cusack. And it looks pretty interesting. I mean, it kind of reminds me of the animation design for the Ballerina movie with Klaus Badelt in it. Well, he wasn't in the movie, but he did the music for the movie. And I forgot to mention, but the movie that Zacharias M. de la Riva is doing is an animated movie, but I didn't reveal the title. I don't know why, but it's Un Rescate de Huevitos. So I guess it's like the rescue of the eggs or something like that in Spanish. It's a pretty interesting concept. I mean, there's like, it looks like on the cover there's chickens, a mom and dad chicken trying to like save their egg kids. And then in the back right there looks like an evil duck or something, and then like some guys that are, I guess, poachers, and then there's obviously normal predators in the jungle, and it looks like a carrot that is running. Pretty interesting. There's also a Santa movie, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure it's not about Santa Claus, but it's a score by Pablo Borghi, which I've never heard of personally. And this looks like another horror movie for all you horror fans out there. Xena, by Dritero Nikci. And then I'm going to wrap it up with talking about this score, which looks like a video game score. Yeah, it is. I can kind of tell. It's a game called Grime, and it's all caps for some reason. But it's a score by Alex Rowe. So that looks pretty interesting, honestly. The cover kind of gives me like a creepy, like, forest vibe, and then there's like a moving mask. This is a little preview of the soundtrack here. This is the 16th cue on the track on the album here. Fidus, Fidus. Features like obviously a dark fantasy, electronic sounds, creating powerful melodies. Looks like a very interesting game. I might have to check it out. It's on PS4. I love it. So that's going to do it for this week. If I missed anything, please let me know. I'm sure I did, but those, I think, cover most of the releases that are coming out this Friday, or maybe even today. If you enjoyed, please leave a like down below. Please subscribe, as I'm trying to get my channel to a better retention rate of videos. And I hope to put out more videos like this in the future. I hope to do this on a weekly basis. And obviously I might try and do daily videos. I'm not sure yet. I still want to do like unboxing videos and review videos and whatnot. I don't want to stop that because I really do enjoy talking about things that I own and like going over like what they look like and how I like my own opinion about the product itself. So yeah, if you would like to stay around, I would really appreciate it. Have a good one, guys.